Hi, welcome to the second lesson, Social and Team Impact. I remember that this is the third video of the second module, Sustainability. In the first one, we had a broad overview about how to measure the impact in the business of a digital transformation project through three different uh, blocks. It's economical impact. Now, today we are learning about social and team impact. And in the next lesson, we will talk a little bit about environmental impact of technology. Okay, I remember you that you have another online course available through the Green Youth Employability project, which is about circular economy, and there you can learn more about sustainability from a environmental point of view with my colleague Mateusz. Okay. So let's start with this lesson. The learning objective is to understand the impact on employee well-being and the contribution to society of the digital project that we are implementing. Okay, as I said in previous videos, a digital transformation or even a software implementation is not just a technical issue or aspect. It's profoundly human. Okay, so it's affecting how people work in a daily basis, how they interact with each other, if they are prepared technically, or if they have previous experience in their backgrounds in order to overcome the new situation, and which learning curve are they going to have. And sometimes that transformation can affect or can contribute to changes in roles, some skills that need to be trained, or even in some cases that project could lead to some people dismissals if they are not fitting in other roles, or if they are not willing to change or to adapt to the new situation. Okay, so we should take it deeply into account, because we are affecting other colleagues or people. Okay, well, as I said, when we are improving processes or implementing some digital tools, some new technologies, or applying innovation, some tasks that are more or less manual, or even that some of them are not added value, or they are quite repetitive repetitive tasks, we can automate them. Okay, and we should automate them to be more efficient. But in that cases, this can lead to uncertainty and some potential conflicts with the employees that are in charge of that specific process, or they are doing that manual tasks. Okay, but the impact on employees of a digital transformation, it's both positive and negative. Okay, regarding to the positive impacts on employees of a digital transformation project, is that we are upskilling them and training and developing them into new skills or new roles, and that can lead to a better engagement, to another aspects like maybe in some cases it can lead to pay raises too. And then another benefit of this project are that we are boosting collaboration and teamwork between different departments, breaking silos, as we talked in a previous video. And also, not in not in every company, but in most of the companies in the past, after the pandemics, they offered and they still some of them are keeping it, more flexible and remote work options due to technology. Okay. Nowadays, some companies like Tesla, Facebook, Google, Amazon, and others, they are telling their employees that were working 100% remotely to come back to the job site. But this is another. This could lead to some hours of discussions and arguments, and today we are not going into it. But in some companies, it can offer to the people remote options that are helping them to have a better balanced life. Okay, and also for some profiles, that innovation driven culture and digital or more technological uh, job can enhance motivation. Okay, but at the same time, we have or we could face a negative impact. Okay, so the first one is the job insecurity due to automation. It's something natural from the humans that if we are seeing that some changes are coming, or that artificial intelligence or new technologies are arriving, we could think, okay, so am I losing my job? Am I going to be fired? This causes into you some insecurities that also can increase your stress at the very beginning, or your frustration, that can lead also to potential burnout if you don't understand why is this change good for you or for your team or for your company, or if you don't have a clear overview of what do we expect with that change, or why are we doing it, how is it going to be implemented or deployed. Okay, it's something important to manage in a proper way, okay, in order to avoid talent leaves, or people that is going out of the company, or some potential burnout. Okay, and then another impact is unclear expectations. Okay, so I don't know what to expect that is going to happen in the future, in the near future, to me, and it can lead to change resistance. That in the fourth module, we are going to talk about change management and how to deal with change resistance. Then we have other social impacts. We have the team impacts, but also there are other impacts that we can produce in the society. Okay, so digitalization or digital processes can affect society direct and indirectly. Okay, there's our employees, as families, neighbors, other people that can be affected by that, but by that changes. Okay, and the impacts, the positive impacts that we are contributing to the society, are that we are offering with digitalization or digital processes more accessible digital services like e-health, e-learning, e-commerce, and also a lot of mobile applications that are helping people in their day to day, and also it can create new jobs related to technology and innovation inside the growth inside the tech sector. And also, we are having some environmental impacts because of paperless processes or more efficient processes using less electricity or less resources in order to achieve the same throughput, the same result. And also, we could improve uh, some social equity because of training them in digital programs that allow them to access to better jobs. Okay, and but at the same time, this can impact the digital divide, because as you know, not everyone can access the newest technology or has internet at home in some areas, remote areas, or even some countries where they are living. Depending on the internet access, it can affect how that people is going to perform or to grow in a professional perspective. Okay, in some cases, that digital projects or processes can lead to job displacements in some vulnerable sectors, which are focused on repetitive tasks that follow a clear path of how they are done. Right? And then another impact which is rising is the data privacy, and cyber delinquency and cybersecurity are aspects that are growing in the last 10, 15 years, and we need to be prepared. Okay, and then too much technology could not be good. Okay, so and our technology, it's affecting how humans interact between us, and it's something that could be a negative impact on society in the mid long term, okay? Like in education or in health or in social meetings or even in businesses. The human interaction is key to take into account. Okay, so how could we mitigate that issues, the negative aspects that we have seen in the previous slides? Okay, some of them are investing in upskilling programs before rolling out the software, as we were talking in the previous module, where we introduced the training phase of software development and digital transformation processes. Then another one is engaging employees and involving them into the process of design and prototyping through the co-creation measures that we also saw in the fifth lesson with module one. Then also it's important to have a clear overview of the main metrics or key performance indicators in order to see that alerts and plan actions to execute in order to correct that deviations. And also other initiatives or actions that we could take or perform are partnering with some communities and institutions and wants to boost or to promote inclusion and trainings and collaboration, open collaboration or open innovations. Okay. Then we should incorporate some inclusive change management policies and also to promote transparency and trust between both internal and external communication, and to take into account some ethical reviews in order to broaden the social effects, okay, to monitor the social effects that we are causing. Thank you very much and see you on the next video.